Hello and welcome to I'mSorryToHear.com. When an internet user launches a search for funeral home reviews, this is a typical search result. There's very few options to pick from, and the ones that are there are a bit dodgy. Similarly, if a user launches a search for funeral planning advice, they are again confronted with very few options to select from. If they search for funeral homes in a particular city, they are usually confronted with an overwhelming list of individual funeral home websites. Instead of digging through all of these options, a user can go straight to I'mSorryToHear.com. On the homepage, the user sees a very clean layout in which they can launch a search straight away using the quick search box. If a user prefers to use this, they can insert a keyword or the zip code for a distance. They can also launch an advanced search from the homepage. With this, they are then given search results that match their criteria. Oftentimes, an initial search results in a listing that is still a bit overwhelming. As you can see here, there are 70 funeral homes that match the user's initial search criteria. It is at this point that a user could sort the results the way that they prefer or use a map view to further narrow down. Then they can use the refining options on the left-hand side to further narrow down their funeral home options. As you can see by selecting a few options on the left, they've narrowed down their search results to 27 matches from 70. Once a user has identified a funeral home they'd like to find out more information on, they simply click on the listing. Here, they can see whether the funeral home is licensed to do business in the state under license status. They see the funeral home's basic directory information and also can see whether they are corporate owned or independently owned. These are sometimes very important factors. The user can also click on the map to see exactly where that funeral home is located and even get directions. Further down on the listing, the user can then look at the reviews that previous customers have left. They could sort these reviews as well, either by date or by rating. After a user has narrowed down their funeral home options, they're welcome to view and use all of the free resources listed on our website, including downloading a funeral checklist, viewing the various types of caskets in the casket guide, leaving and reading tips from other users, as well as accessing a glossary with common industry terminology and acronyms. Under the vendor area, funeral homes can come and see what type of listings are available to them. As you can see here, we clearly outline the basic listing and the enhanced listing, and we make it easy for them to compare the plans. That concludes the walkthrough of I'mSorryToHear.com. We hope you liked our site, and we hope to hear from you soon.